First off, the artwork is created by Gav Imp. Thank you, Gav, for being such a wonderful artist for the channel and also making this fan art and such. I just love it, and you are stunning, purple, and your art is too. Thank you, and let's do this. Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I know I am doing so many Able Bright ones. It's ridiculous, but I am obsessed and manic for it right now, so you have to bear with me, everyone. So in this one, it is going to be a Genderbit universe and the original world universe. And in this universe, Jackie Bright, who is immortal SCP because when she died at Abigail's hand, which is female Able hand, she ended up having the amulet she was holding fused into her back as a tattoo of the amulet, which gave her immortality and allowed her to basically be immortal and have regenerative powers and abilities and not age and so on and so forth. Basically. So that's what it is. And the Yanderes in this one are Yandere Jack Brights, which itself says because they're from different universes, so it's not family keeping it in the genes, but itself says. So basically they would be cloning themselves if they had kids together. And also, there's also Able, who's also going to be Yandere, and this Jack and Able are a canon couple, and Abigail and Jackie are a canon couple in this, where they got together, but Jackie ends up waking up in a different world, which is basically waking up in the world of Able and in bed with Able and Jack Bright, who are in bed with her in the middle, thinking they're holding each other. She wakes up, screams, yada yada, and well, it goes from there, and they both fall Yandere for her as well, and Abigail is Yandere for her as well. And Able and Jack are Yandere for each other, but Abigail is going to try to get back to this world to get her darling back, and she does not want to share with Able or Jack. Anyways, that's basically what's going on in this. Disclaimer: Jackie and Jack Bright are self-standing characters that are basic characters that can stand on their own and are not the self-insert of Admin Bright. We do not support Admin Bright. Admin Bright is a horrible person and a predator, and we do not support him. And standalone characters, Jack and Jackie Bright, have been added from enough people in the fandom that they're now standalone characters and not just his self-insert. Thank you. And now on to the second disclaimer. Abigail and Able and Jack are obviously not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simpin' and chippin' characters is fine as long as you are not illegal or gross about it and separate headcanon from canon and fiction from reality. And also, Able is not female in canon. This is somewhere in the multiverse where he is gender bent and where Jackie is gender bent and all stuff. And the multiverse is very huge and such that this scenario with the Yanderes and stuff and world jumping and all that stuff and waking up in other worlds could be very possible. So anyways, let's do this. Jackie went to bed that night after making love to her partner, her girlfriend, her sapphic love, Abigail SCP-076-2. She fell asleep in her arms, only to wake up hours later with 2 pairs of arms wrapped around her. She instantly freaked out and went to sit up, finding herself naked in bed with someone that looked like her, but with the amulet that she had when she died, and a man that looked like the male version of her girlfriend. And she screamed. I'm not going to scream because I'm not going to blow out my mic and I'm not going to blow out your guys' ears. Sorry. Anyways, she screams and they both sit up, eyes snapping open. They are shocked to see this beautiful, stunning woman in bed with them. Instantly, she tries to roll out of bed over Jack Bright, getting her boobs in his face, which he very much appreciated. They were very soft. And she falls out of bed, standing up, grabbing the sheet and pulling it with her, only to blush to see them both having morning bark. And she covers her face. Put some clothes on, she says, holding the sheet close to her body and trying to look away from them. But it was a little bit tempting to see how packaged they were. Where the hell am I? Who the hell are you? She demands. Where the heck is Abigail? They were confused, and it took a lot of screaming and a lot of fighting for them to eventually calm her down. And she explained who Abigail was. Abigail is SCP-076-2. She's also my girlfriend. I'm Dr. Jackie Bright. Abel and Jack look at each other, realizing what happened. You must be from a different universe in the multiverse here, Abel says. Jack nods his head. Yes, and well, you found a world where genders are swapped. Here, he says. Jack says. She glares at them. Well, then how do I get back? I do not want an angry and enraged girlfriend coming after me to hunt me down and drag me back to the world I belong in. I honestly don't want to be raged fricked, she said, remembering the times her girlfriend has gone in a jealous, enraged, or hunting her down in an enraged state and making love to her so vigorously that sometimes it even unalived her. She blushes at the memories. Those were very intense lovemaking sections. Anyways, how do I get back to my world? We don't know. We don't even know how you got here, Jack says. Jackie glares at him. Very helpful, Jack, she says, and crosses her arms over her chest with the sheet. Well, can I at least get some clothes? Jack just grins. I don't know. I like you rather naked, actually, he says, winking at her. Ew, I am you? Don't be weird, she says, blushing, though she had to admit Jack naked was very also interesting as well. She wouldn't mind. No. She cannot cheat on her girlfriend because that is asking for trouble. She ends up being led out to the Foundation, who ended up freaking out that there was two Jack Brights, or Jack and Jackie Bright. Two Brights? The Foundation was not ready for this. Abel was thinking hard as he stands next to his boyfriend, Jack. I want her, Abel says. Good, Jack says, smirking, because I want her too. She would make the perfect third for us. Screw her girlfriend, the female you, though you as a female would be hot. Jack says. We are going to keep her, and she is going to be ours. We can even start a family now, Jack says, smirking, and Abel smirks back. Oh, I cannot wait to bend her over and put a baby inside her, he says. Me too. But the question is, who's going to be the first daddy? He says, smirking. Well, we'll just have to see tonight when me and you see who ends up on top. They already were planning to make you theirs and to see who would be able to seduce you first. If it could be tonight, that may be something worth it. And it didn't matter who, but whoever gets their stuff to your eggs will be the first one to father a child with you. They were determined to make you theirs. Hopefully, they would make you theirs tonight. Even if you were a little bit difficult, Abel knows that you would love him and Jack knew the same. And he wanted you so, so bad, and he would have you. They both would have you. They go and get dressed and go about their day. Abel working with Pandora's Box team and Jack working with the Foundation about the newest Dr. Bright. The Foundation was freaking out, of course, because this was way too much. Two Dr. Brights on their hands was very, very difficult, and that they were at risk of more SCP anomalies that are gender swapped and coming into this world was an even bigger risk. They just had to figure out how this happened and if they can stop it and send Jackie Bright back. Not that Abel and Jack would let her go. She was theirs and they were planning on keeping her. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. It was a quick intro, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. And yes, there will be multiple parts of this series. I just could not help myself. I literally have a problem. I'm obsessed with Abel Bright shipping right now. It is ridiculous. And yes, I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope you're all having a happy Pride Month. Thank you, Gav and Wicked Brony, for helping create this idea. Wicked Brony was the one who helped create it the most, as the other Jack Jack and Abel video of him ending up in the world, as you probably will see. I will have it linked somewhere at the end of this video. Stay tuned so you can check out that suggestion at the end of the video. And thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are fabulous. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are stunning. I will commission you as soon as possible. It's getting closer and closer. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are just as fabulous, just as wonderful, and just as beautiful, and just as amazing. And I cannot wait to continue this story. Also got your other video ready, recorded. Just got to edit it when it comes time to edit it. It's on the vote in the community tab, so if you want to do that. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy. All my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Secret outro, secret outro. If you had the choice, would you choose Abigail or Abel? AKA Abigail is the female gender bent version of Abel, just like him, but female version. Would you choose her over Abel? I don't know. I would want both, honestly. Both. Basically that El Dorado meme of both is good. Yes, both is definitely good. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye.